Hi again, it's Lindsay. This was not the video I was planning on shooting today. Although it is Dramageddon related. I was gonna do a video talking about Shane Dawson, someone who is actually involved with this whole Dramageddon 3 thing. But then when I woke up, I watched a Peter Mon video, and then in the comments saw that Jenna Marbles is leaving YouTube, and apparently it's all because this Dramageddon thing has bled over onto her. So, and honestly, I was so angry when I watched her video. Not at her, because I feel like presently, she's done nothing wrong. I was angry at the fact that people are coming for her now, and it's just all like backwash from this Dramageddon thing. So apparently, and I'd encourage you to go watch her video if you haven't. People were coming for her past content, which, by the way, if you're a Jenna Marbles fan, she's made apologies for in other videos, talking about how she has grown as not just a person, but as a content creator. So, I don't feel that she needed to apologize again, but Jenna Marbles, having grown as a person, genuinely, and I truly feel that she's one of the last few OG YouTubers who is genuine and just a good person. So, to see her upset and holding back tears trying to get through this video, apologizing again for content that she made when she was, a younger, up-and-coming content creator. And let's be honest, YouTube during that whole era was the stuff that she was doing, the stuff that Shane Dawson was doing. A lot of YouTubers were making content like that. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not condoning it, but as a content creator, I'm sure that's what she was thinking when making that kind of stuff. And, she goes through the video showing the things that she's talking about how she privated these videos and then apologizes for them again, because people have come to her recently, I'm assuming within the past few days, asking her to apologize for these old videos that that were inappropriate or uncomfortable. And I'm like, okay, that's one thing. But she's not done anything recently. And she has apologized for these things in the past. And she never did anything outrageous or malicious. She's not Jeffree Star, okay? This is Jenna Marbles we're talking about. She's done some stupid things in her past, yeah, and she's done some satirical things that were questionable, not in the time, but like I said, this is 2020. Everybody is a lot more, and I hate to use the word, woke, and honestly, I think people are tipping a little bit over into the outrage culture now, especially because they're coming for Jenna Marbles. Okay, I understand about being PC, and I understand that there are things that are just not acceptable anymore. And things that just shouldn't have been acceptable to begin with. But these are all things that she didn't do, and the things that she did do, she's apologized for and has moved forward as a person, which I think every human being is entitled to do. You make mistakes, and you get better for them, and you move on. She's done that. So then why are we coming for her again? I don't want to include myself in this. Why are people coming for her again, making one of probably the last OG YouTubers who is actually making wholesome, decent content today in present history in 2020? Why are people coming for Jenna Marbles? Like, what? This is not okay. Like, Dramageddon 3 or Karmageddon or whatever it's called for is one thing, but stop trying to dish karma out to people who don't need it. So, now Jenna Marbles is leaving YouTube, which, I mean, I get it. She needs, like, she needs to take care of her mental health now, too. But why did this happen? Who's out there deciding, like, okay, well, people were coming for Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star and whoever else had, something to do with Dramageddon 3 or whatever. Did they just decide, okay, let's just start going after every other YouTuber that ever did anything that was questionable? There's going to be a lot of YouTubers you're going to come after. But what if they've changed? They've improved themselves? Why are you going to go after people who are not currently problematic? And again, a term I hate using because it's overused, but in this case it's actually fitting. No. Look, I doubt Jenna Marbles will ever watch this because I'm sure she's just avoiding YouTube or social media altogether. But look, Jenna, this is coming straight to you. I've watched you for a long time. I enjoyed most of your old videos. Some of your, questionable stuff, I just let it go with a grain of salt. And maybe, just like you said about yourself, I'm human. Maybe we're not supposed to just let things that are potentially problematic go with a grain of salt. But we're human. I think you're one of the, truly genuine, wholesome human beings. You're one of my favorite 33-year-old ladies coming from one 33-year-old lady to another. You inspire people. You make calming, happy content with your dogs and your boyfriend, and messing around with tie-dyeing and dip-dyeing your Crocs. Like, that's the content that YouTube needs right now. Because at the end of the day, when all this Dramageddon stuff ends and comes out in the wash, we're gonna be left with, I don't even know what we're gonna be left with. But I know you need to take time for you. And I'm sorry that this happened. And I'm sorry that you had to go through this again. And I sincerely hope that you take the time that you need to get your head together. And I really, truly do hope that you come back and do something with creativity, because you're a creative person and you need to express yourself creatively. And there are people out there who still enjoy you very much as a creator, myself being one of them. And I hope that you can someday get past this and come back. And I hope that you're doing better after all of this craziness. And just to close this out, honestly, I don't know when I'm going to get around to making that other video, because I'm still honestly gathering information and thoughts about it. But, wow. I just can't believe this bled over to Jenna Marbles. We need to stop. We need to take a step back, guys.